All right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to bow praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. That one to my elders and apostles of the millstone. Go real well and teach well, being good gentlemen to us, our brothers. And peace and blessing off will let, Lord willing, I'll be a part of that number. All right, Lord willing, we be a part of that number. All right, I'm your brother Kudan for Jimmy Ben Chicago. Welcome back to another video. This video is entitled Stand on Watch. All right, because as prophets, as the watchman, as the watchman. All right, it's our job, to look into, different events, and different news and tie that to prophecy, man. All right, because the Lord's word is faithful and true. All right. All right, it was a scoffer a minute ago, kept asking why brothers go into historical facts and articles and this and that, but it's simply, it's our job. All right, because everything that's happening is already has been written from the beginning, man. It's already been planned out by the Lord. All right, and it's our job to be on the lookout for it and to prophesy. All right, to bring in the elect. All right, and to also warn the people whether they receive it or not. Okay, because whether they receive it or not, hey, the blood is still going to be off our hands. All right, because we still completed our task. We still completed our job. All right, this is Ezekiel 3:17. I can read down. I'm going to get straight to the point. It says, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman into the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. All right, Lord said, give them warning from me. All right, so these are the Lord's words. All right, hey, any major kingdom that's going down, the Lord sends prophets to prophesy the downfall. All right, because the Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men. All right, he sets these nations up in power. He also can take them out. All right, and we witness the greatest kingdom of them all, America, falling before our eyes. All right, and we're out there giving them that warning. All right, whether they believe it or not. All right, Jeremiah 1:7, but the Lord said unto me, say not, I am a child, for thou shalt go to all that I shall send thee, and whatsoever I command thee, thou shalt speak. So this is the Lord's word, man. Jeremiah was a question. He was like, I'm just a child. What? The Lord said, nah. All right, it says, be not afraid of their faces, for I am with thee to deliver thee, saith the Lord. Verse 9, then the Lord put forth his hand and touched my mouth, and the Lord said unto him, behold, I have put my words in thy mouth. And the Lord put his words in our mouth, man. All right, he's speaking through us. All right, verse 10, I have this day set thee over the nations and over kingdoms to root them out, and to pull down, and to destroy, and to throw down, and to build, and to plant, man. All right, so the Lord is using us as vessels to preach, all right, to send his message. All right, that's how the Lord is stretching out his hand, as it says in Proverbs, the 1st chapter. All right, that's how the Lord stretches out his hands through his mouthpieces, the prophets. All right, it says, Isaiah 58 and 1, it says, cry aloud, spare not. All right, lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgression and the house of Jacob their sin. He said, spare not. Hey, we don't hold nothing back, man. If you wrong, you wrong. Anything outside of this truth is wrong, man. All right, and we are not afraid to proclaim that. All right, and we could prove it through the scriptures. All right, we hold our people accountable, man. Hey, these are the words of the Lord, of our Lord, man. These are the words of the Lord. All right. We don't give a fuck about whether you believe or not. This is the truth, whether you accept it or not. The Lord's words are faithful and true. All right, this is Jeremiah 28:8. The prophets that have been before me, all right, before Jeremiah. All right, Salakia, this is demons. Verse 8, it says, the prophets that have been before me, all right, before Jeremiah and before the of old, prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms of war and of evil. All right, it says great kingdoms of war and of evil and of pestilence. All right, the spirit of the prophet is subject to the prophets, as it says in 2 Corinthians 13 and 12. All right, so we are those same prophets coming back, prophesying of war and of evil and pestilence. All right, Matthew 24:8. These are the signs of the times. We are in the last. We are in the last of the last days. All right, and the Lord is leaving no stone unturned. Hey, everybody heard the truth, man. All right, so that justifies the Lord to destroy these people. Nobody can say, "Oh, I haven't." None of our people can say, "Oh, I haven't heard the word, man." All right, all these niggas condemned. Daniel 12:13. But go thou thy way to the end, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of the days. All the prophets are back. The prophets are back today, man. Daniel was back today. Jeremiah, Isaiah. All right, the prophets are back today, man. Standing in their lot. All right, and they're doing the same thing they was doing in their past lives, teaching the word, giving out that warning. All right, because we're trying to get that blood off our hands, man. That's our duty. That's our calling. Okay. And that's why it's important to be a watchman, because we have to give that warning for our people. Otherwise, you'll be held accountable for that. All right? And there's a punishment that comes with that as well. Okay? All right, so Lord, one is a quick and edifying video. All right, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakodash. That ones to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who rule well, teach well, be encouraged, don't touch, young brothers. Peace, blessed, all full elect, who we be a part of that number. All right, and just through the spirit, brothers got to get more in the spirit of looking through different articles, and giving out more information, speaking to myself for first and foremost. All right, looking at distinguishing whether if things are satire or not, just doing your due diligence. All right, so shalom in the Bible ball.